Hello, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. Actually, this is a market update. Today, I got a chance to review market live. So let's see how things are going and look at the levels. So this is Nasdaq. You can see Nasdaq is in the buy zone. You can see three buy lines, and it's this is where you don't want to be shorting. This is live market open at 9:34 a.m. and looking for a pump from here to probably you can see NDX here. If I go to 1 hour chart, opened on a massive gap down. Okay, you can see NDX is, let me actually look into the other levels. This is only for buy sell zones. Let me go to daily chart and this is going to show you better. And here you go. You can see on the 1 hour chart, SPX open on a gap down, and probably they're going to go try to fill that gap. Actually, there was a gap on SPX here. Like if I, the reason market went on a gap down, this gap you can see exactly here. This day here had a small gap on SPX, so they wanted to bring that gap. So now we are opening on a gap down. So there's a top gap here. So probably they're gonna come back and fill that gap at some point. So market has a opening on a gap down. Probably they're gonna go fill this gap at some point. I think today could be a VIX. Sorry, today could be an option expiry date. Now Nasdaq also has this gap here, massive gap up, which happened on 14th of March. Gap up here. SPX had a gap all the way down from here. You can see this level 55.27. So they might want to be thinking about filling those gaps. So maybe that's the reason they want to bring the market down. So we'll see if they're gonna. That's pretty far away from where it is, but they are selling it off heavily. That's almost 0.82% away. So could be like they could be trying to fill that gap. So that's what I think might be happening. So anyhow, this is daily chart in on SPX. You can see trying to make a bottom here. This is looking for a rising face. So actually looking for a low, higher low, and then keep going higher. Looking for a change in trend here. So we made a high here, making a higher low, and then keep going higher. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. I don't want this low to go below this previous low. That's going to be bad. But looking for this to now pick up and make a new high. In terms of long-term chart, here is the long-term chart, and you can see here we are still in the buy zone and looking for it to bounce from here. This is the area it should be looking to bounce, and probably if you're a bull, the target is around 48, 68, sorry, 68, 46. So from here, looking for a rally of around 15% to go touch top red line. I know it looks impossible from now, but that could happen and it could happen very fast. So keep that in mind. And let's look at basically other stocks, and let's look at Bitcoin here. You can see Bitcoin now facing resistance in front of 200 moving average. You can see a lot of resistance here. This is BTC futures, no gaps here. BTC futures finding support near 100, 200 moving average. So Bitcoin is holding strong in this downtrend. That's a good sign. But I think it's trying to make a bottom. You can see new low here with divergence on RSI and PPO. Not PPO is not showing divergence, but RSI making higher low, prices making lower low, looking for a bounce. And yeah, I think this consolidation is just killing time for option traders, and then probably it's going to pick up and bounce very soon. Ethereum, same thing here. Ethereum, actually, if you want to see, there are a couple of gaps now. If they really want to dump this, 1600 gap is on in play, and if they want to pump it, then it's going to go to 2500. So that's what we're looking for. And in terms of other indices, Dow Jones, you can see also open on a gap down. That gap will be filled at some point, and IWM also on a gap down. Probably they're going to fill that gap at some point. In terms of stocks, Apple is also again near the bottom, trying to make a bottom here. Uh, this is Meta also trying near 200 moving average. Netflix looking strong in front of 50 moving average. So this is probably one of the strongest stock. Amazon also below 200 moving average, just consolidation before a massive pump, I guess. Google also pretty weak. This was a gap here. Probably they're looking to fill that gap around 163. That's what they're doing. And Microsoft here. Also, you can see below all moving averages consolidating. CrowdStrike, pretty significant dump. Not sure why, but it's again got rejected in 200 moving. Again, it could be again second high low before they pump. ServiceNow also near a lot of bottoming signal here. Nvidia gap is all the way down here, 111. So let's see if they want to fill that gap. AVGO also near 200 moving average. Toronto Stock Exchange again just getting slight rejection from 50 moving average. Hang Seng Index buy the dip. Look to buy the dip now near support 20 moving average. It can bring all the way down to fill the gap around 21,960. So keep that in mind. Bond market trying to break out of 200 moving average, still not able to do that. TLT also trying to do that. And what else is here? Let's see. Oil. Oil is near very nice support. Yesterday we had a nice pump, and now giving back some of that. And the if it goes back to green box, but look to buy again. Natural gas by the dip came all the way down to 50 moving average. So this could be bottom actually, because March is somewhere it should bottom. If not, then it could come lower. But March is a time, if, as far as seasonality, March is bottom for natural gas. And gold getting an 8 count sell signal, it could come all the way down to 2700 to fill the gap. We'll see if that happens. Silver also by the dip. This is copper also looking to go a little lower. Sugar, if it comes back to this yellow box, actually I should make it green. Look to buy it. This is support. Wheat also near trend line came and bouncing from the support. Corn in front of some resistance. Dollar also in front of resistance, and Tesla is pumping for some reason. Okay, could be some news, not sure why. Um, so Elon Musk says just hang on to your stocks, whatever Tesla employs. So just holding it here. AMD also holding strong here. Micron had a nice earnings and they're dumping it for some reason. I don't know. This was a gap they wanted to fill. Probably that's what they're trying to do that. Shopify had a nice pump, but just consolidating here. Celestica also, Palantir also. All these, you can just buy anything you like, guys. It's like sale here right now. 200 moving average, MicroStrategy is consolidating here. Healthcare stocks are doing well. I think they compare to overall market. You can see Johnson and Johnson are doing good. All these are good. Um, and the CNQ also not bad. Today was a dividend day, so a little bit down, but just holding above all moving averages. Very, very good stock, paying off really well. X is up. Um, ATD was up. Okay, let's see. VIX is crushing. Oh no, VIX is going higher, but I'm expecting VIX to come back to these levels and probably make a bottom. Okay, let's go to trading zone, guys, here. So you can see Nasdaq is bouncing from the buy zone. You can see this indicator works so nicely. You can see now in the buy zone, looking for a pump from here to neutral zone. Maybe they will stop there, and then if everything goes well, keep going to the high sell zone. But let's see how far it can go. So far so good. And the same thing with S&P 500 in the buy zone, Dow Jones and Russell also in the buy zone here. Let me see if this is broadcasting, and I think I need to see if there's a chat box here. Let's see, view. Uh, I'm not sure how to get the chat box. So chat, here you go. All right. So looks like sign into chat. Anyhow, we'll check it later. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna stop screaming, and if you have any questions, you can put a comment. Now check later.